Queso's almost 30. It was just his birthday last week. Welcome back to the podcast.
Man.
No, Onk status is like 28.
Matter of fact,
28 years old.
you didn't give me shit for my birthday.
You didn't get me nothing for my birthday?
Oh, I did it.
What? What'd you get me?
I didn't get you shit.
I've been broke, bud. Fuck off.
All right.
Hey, I didn't even get nobody
Yeah,
else none.
yeah.
I didn't even get Dominic a congratulations graduation gift. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
I don't have no goddamn money. I barely just got paid. Dude, I was living off fucking cents, bud. I had to take sandwiches to work all week.
Cents, and I see all kinds of snacks in here.
I just got paid. The EBT just hit.
The EBT.
EBT. Yeah.
Yeah, you look just like that guy too.
Yeah.
Dude. Well, welcome back, motherfuckers.
Queso's never going to get invited to the fucking White House acting like that.
I don't want to be
I got invited.
to the White House.
I'm just fucking around.
I was about to say, wow.
Fucking, I
Like,
was
they're
listening
letting
to
a fucking bomber inside the White House.
I was listening to the Bad Friends podcast, and they tricked fucking Bobby Lee into thinking he got invited to the White House. Yeah, and he believed it for a second, and he like he's like, I just texted one of the girls I'm talking to and told her I was going to the White House. Now I'm gonna look like a piece of shit.
Why are you trying to steal people's fucking ideas, David?
It was funny, dude.
So
I was just telling you about
it.
it.
Like, I'm going to the White House.
Yeah. Maybe one day, like how
coulda
Ice
got me,
Cube
dude.
says.
You could have got me there, dude. I was like,
Well, they like fucking made a whole email of it, bro.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You could have done that.
Could
too.
be like Ice Cube though, where he's like, I never had dinner with the president. You ever heard that song? Really? You never heard that song? He was battling with fucking NWA at the time.
No,
He's battling with the.
I know what song it is, David. Play it. Play it for the people. Play for the motherfuckers in the back.
Watch, check.
I'm pretty sure he did have fucking. It's called No Vaseline, right?
Well, we don't even gotta listen to it, honestly. If you guys haven't heard it, just go listen to it. But maybe I could find just that one part of the song real quick. But yeah, this is when he was going against NWA. You never watched the NWA movie before? Have you? Should really rewatch it if you don't know what's going on.
You know what, dude?
Looks like Queso.
I
Fat
fucking
queso.
hate you. Sometimes.
That's what you look like if you're fucking fat as fuck.
Yeah, but that's actually you, because
What is that shit?
that's you before
Brain
you
rot?
fucking got skinny.
Is that some brain rot?
Yeah, that's you before you got skinny, buddy.
Damn, that dude's big as hell.
Yeah, that was you, little Davy Jones.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I got way too big before this podcast started, but
Oh, that looks like fucking brisket. It looks fucking. It is a brisket. God damn it! It's a brisket steak burger. Oh,
it sounds pretty fire.
that sounds. Where's that at? Freddy's.
Freddy's.
There's a Freddy's in Northfield.
What is that? Freddy's frozen. This is not what their fucking burger looks like.
That's the brisket, you fuck.
Get a real barbecue flavor with Freddy's new barbecue brisket steak burger, huh? It does look pretty good. You think it actually looks like that though?
No, it's not gonna have the whole fucking brisket in there. It's gonna be half, like some, like cut a piece. you know?
Slices of brisket.
Yes. Boy, do you know what the fuck that shit is right there, boy?
Why did you do that?
That shit's fire. That shit's fire.
Brisket? You like brisket or what?
You don't like brisket?
It's alright. It's like, nah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I've had
pretty
enough
good.
of you. Let me see. Let's look something up.
Nah, we can't look nothing up for you.
Yeah, dude.
Not today, dude.
Well, I brought you some fucking some cookies yesterday
You brought me some cookies?
that my friend's mom made, and then I ended up eating them.
What the fuck? Why would you do something like that?
I don't know. They're so good. I just couldn't fucking handle it.
What do you mean? What your friend's mom?
Yeah, my friend, she made like little pastelitos, like little. They were so good. I ate them all.
How are they for me though? They're for you.
Well, she said you hand them out to your little friend Davey. I was like, okay. But when I got here, and I realized what they were, I realized that I couldn't let you have any.
It's kind of
If for
fucked
me,
up, Queso.
bitch. They're for me, bitch.
It's not very cool.
I'm a little tired though, dude.
You're a little gay too.
What?
Yeah, look at you.
Why are
Anyways,
you-
let's
why
get
are
back to
you
what we were
mad?
talking about.
That I'm good looking, dude.
SGA got MVP,
Mm.
and I don't think he was right. Psych, I don't know, bro. He did average, like, me and Adam were looking up all the stats and stuff, and pretty much SGA had the most points per game, like, this whole season out of everybody. But at the same time, Jokic was pretty much first in everything.
You're just biased because you're a
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets fan.
You think that's what it is? And then Michael Malone was on ESPN. He's all... Did you see the video of him or no?
Let's
Yeah.
look it up. Let's look it. Check it out. Check it out.
Watch, let me go to TikTok. Everybody was talking shit in the comments. They're like, if I... what'd they say? If I've never been broken up with, but if I were, this is how it would feel. That's what it said. Let me just show you. Michael Jackson, huh? Michael Jackson.
Malone. Michael Malone.
Oh, I spelled it like you said
Michael
it.
Malone. Voice, because that's how you wrote it.
Hold up. It's a rewinder. Why is there no sound?
And then Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He showed why he's the MVP. He took over in the second half, did so in a very efficient manner, and put the team on his back when they needed it.
Look in the comments, bro switching sides. He said, is bro a reporter now? This feels like a weird alternative universe. It does, huh? It's kind of weird, huh? Because we
crazy.
fired him.
I'm pretty sure we fired him, and it was just like, you know, Jokic probably had a lot to do with it. He was just okay with it.
He was just okay with it, Jokic? Nah, it said that he was arguing with the owners. He was arguing with people in the locker room and stuff. So they had to...
So who do you think he was arguing with?
I guess him and
If he's arguing with your star player, who's making you
well, he
millions and
wasn't
millions
arguing
and
with
bucks.
Jokic. He was
You don't know
arguing
that?
with the coach. You don't know that. So both of the coaches were arguing, and then Michael Malone started arguing with like the owners and stuff, and the owners were like, "You're fired. You know who you're talking to? You're fired, kid." Pretty much, you know.
Kid?
They're a lot older
That's
than
an
him.
old ass motherfucker, dude.
He's old, but they're a lot older than him that own the team, the people.
Mm.
Who owns the Nuggets, really?
Stan Kroenke? No, they don't.
Who's that?
Stan Kroenke owns the Avalanche and the LA Rams.
Uh-uh. The Denver Nuggets are
Yep.
owned by Kroenke.
Yeah, Stanley.
Sports and
Stan
entertainment.
Kroenke. It's by him. It's owned by him. Wow. How did I know? I don't fucking know. Oh, he owns the Colorado fucking Avalanche and the Colorado Mammoth.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Colorado Avalanche and the Colorado Mammoth and
He also owns
the
fucking.
Nuggets.
He used to own LA Rams too. Here, show more. He used to own LA Rams. I don't know what happened. He probably sold them. Yeah, pretty wild. Pretty wild. What do you think about that?
What'd you send in this? What is that?
Check it out.
And you're in the checkout line. Have a look at this video from a Walmart in central New York. Right there, you can see 3 suspects. What they're doing right here is they're attaching a credit card skimming device to the device where you place your credit or debit card in. The whole thing takes less than 30 seconds. The cashier was standing right there the whole time. She didn't notice. Cases of this crime have happened at 16 different Walmarts across New York and Maine.
Oh, I just used my card at a Walmart.
Attach the device to a payment terminal. Often you won't notice it. That device then collects your data and your PIN number.
Yeah, I just
Police
used
warn you to
my
pay close
card at a Walmart today, bud.
Yeah, everybody's like, I went to 7-Eleven the other day and I was like, moved the fucking thing and everything. The guy was like, hey, and I was like, hey, wait, what? Well, yeah, dude, he fucking looked at me all fucking funny,
You're
but
gonna break the card machine, bud.
hey, well, fuck that guy, dude. What if he's the motherfucker that's fucking
Scamming people?
scamming motherfuckers?
That'd be
That's
good
why I
amount
was
of
like,
money.
he was
You're
like,
making a lot of money.
he was like, hey. It was so funny.
Hey, suck my dick, motherfucker. I'm making
I
sure
was
there's
like,
not a fucking card.
Hey,
thing
you.
on there.
I was like, hey, you. I was like, scan now? And he's like, yeah, scan now. So I scanned it. But then after that, I was scared, dude. I was frightened. These motherfucking scammers.
Especially like at Walmart, you can't use they don't have tap pay.
Mhm.
So you can't tap your card. They use the chip still, which I don't understand. They make billions and billions of dollars and they can't fucking put tap pay on their machines. Like it's really outdated.
I'm saying, they're saying, fuck you. Pay me.
Well, you could pay.
They're saying, fuck you, pay me. I don't give a fuck.
You could pay off your phone,
Fuck you, pay me.
but that's it. Use the Walmart app to pay.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck you, pay me.
So
Kind of like Sam's. Scan everything.
yeah, Sam's is the same way, but you
Fuck
have
you,
to.
pay me.
Well, I guess at Sam's you pay for a membership too, but at Walmart you have to pay for a membership in order to scan it on your phone and pay up front.
Still, fuck you, pay me.
My girl works at a store and they
That's
have
way
like
better.
in Walmart. She was explaining to me because she'd be doing like the pickup, and they have like square barcodes. Did you see they made everything digital?
No, I don't buy shit on the stores.
Oh well, you should really go to Walmart.
For
Check
what?
it out. Go get actual food that
Your,
you could actually
your
eat.
sister does that for me.
Yeah. When's the last time you went to the store?
I haven't been to the store in like a long time, dude. Shit, everything I need, Destiny gets it.
Must be fucking nice.
Yeah, like if I need food, what I want for food, she buys it, and then
She makes it.
yeah.
Queso don't do shit.
Like literally, she asked me if I need shampoo, if I need stuff like that, and then she just buys it, and yeah, it's nice.
All right.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful relationship. Shit.
You haven't even sent me shit.
No, because I feel like we should go off the cuff, my friend.
Off the cuff, huh?
Yes, senor. Yes, senor. Yes, senor. Lately,
I want some chips. I'm just playing.
you were calling me fat ass.
You just ate 2 bags of chips, bro.
Hey, they were little. They were little tiny ones. Don't talk shit to me. I ate early. I ate like at fucking 9. So fuck. Fucking hey.
Queso didn't even go to the gym today.
Yes, I did.
He didn't do nothing.
What the fuck?
He sat on his ass like a couch
You're a
potato.
bitch, bro. I went to the gym. Then I went to go cut my hair.
No, I'm just
Anyway.
joking.
I was just talking about how the Illuminati has come forward and hit me up
Oh,
to sell my soul. I'm not joking. I said yes.
You said yes.
Yeah,
huh?
so we have a meeting on fucking Friday at 6.
I'm not
so
going
to-
to no fucking meeting. We don't go to them. Do they come to us or what?
No. Wherever we go, they're going to show up. Yeah. And they're just going to show up at random parties. Wherever party we're at, they're going to show up.
I ain't.
And they're going to offer it there. They're going to be like,
How much?
every party.
How much, Queso? How much?
We won't know until they fucking show up, dude. They said a lot of sugar. I said, oh, sugar? I don't know about sugar. I'm a little diabetic, I think. So I did. You know, he's like,
Speaking of diabetes, Isaiah's supposed to come over today too. So
oh yeah, I'm leaving.
where are you going?
with the boys.
I know, but where?
First, we're going to Doghouse. And then after Doghouse, I'm going to Brothers. And then after
The
Brothers.
fuck is Brothers?
You'll see when we get there.
I'm not going there.
You're coming with me.
I'm only gonna go to Doghouse with you.
Yeah, but you're coming with me.
Yeah, Doghouse.
Yeah, and then you'll see Brothers. It's right there.
Oh, what is that? Like
It's literally right next door.
What is it?
It's a food bar place.
So you're gonna go from another bar to another bar.
Yeah, to go watch fucking the Indiana game.
Why not just stay at Doghouse?
We can, but they have big ass pictures at fucking Brothers. Like,
For real?
yeah, they have.
Oh, so you guys could just pour in the cups or what?
No, well, they pour them for us, but it's some big ass pictures, boy. I say, be walking around with the picture like, huh?
That's disgusting.
Huh?
That's
Huh?
pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Can't drink that much beer, bro.
You're fucking soft. Just say you're fucking bitch. Don't
I
fucking.
need another water. Give me your water. Come on, dude.
Imagine. That's fucked up.
Oh fuck! I couldn't do it. You're lucky.
I got some good news for you though.
Probably shouldn't be doing this in the microphone, huh? You fucking stopped it, you bitch.
We know
I gotta get my
where you
water.
should fucking put your stocks in, dude. Go get a water then. Fucking bitch.
You call me a bitch?
Yeah.
Say it under your breath so I can't fucking hear it, huh?
Fucking
You're a
bitch.
fucking bitch. Oh,
What's wrong with you, dude?
where do you want to put your stocks at, Queso?
You seem a little sad. You see every person that Donald Trump has met with lately? He's met
See,
with.
you met with Africa, the guy from Africa.
He's been meeting with
Prince
a
of
lot of
Africa?
people from fucking. A lot of people. You know the guy that he just met with?
Tastes right. Yeah, he met with the Prince of Africa just
No,
the other
not
yesterday.
That, not that guy. He met a fucking terrorist.
Who
His name
cares, bitch? I'm just
Kind
kidding.
of looks like you, but could you stop drinking water and search this up, you fucking piece of shit?
Thirsty today, dude.
No, I could tell. Trump meets with terrorists. You fucking
I was
idiot.
waiting for you to say what you wanted me to Google.
Well, I had already fucking told you.
You just looked at me like I was fucking retarded or
Yeah.
something.
You are.
Uh,
And that's it.
days
That's
after Trump praises former Al Qaeda terrorists, an old video goes viral. So this is when Trump meets Syrian president, urges him.
him.
So apparently it happened a while ago. Days after Trump praises former Al Qaeda terrorist, an old video praises former Al Qaeda terrorist, huh?
He's a former Al Qaeda. He's the president of Syria.
Let's check it out.
Well, he's the president of Syria now, fool.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Days after Trump praises former Al Qaeda terrorist, an old video goes viral. It says less than a week after Donald Trump scripted history by rubbing shoulders with former Al Qaeda and ISIS terrorists, now Syrian President Ahmed al-Shara, an old video of then later has surfaced on social media where he is seen expressing happiness over the 9/11 terror attack in which nearly 3,000 mostly Americans died. A clip from his extremely rare 2021 interview to American public broadcaster PBS has been shared widely on social media. His remark expressing happiness over one of the deadliest terror attacks in human history.
Let's check it out.
What did you think you feel on 9/11 at the time?
يكذب عليك أي
He
شخص
lived in Islamic
يعيش في
Arab world
العالم
at the
الإسلامي
time,
والوطن العربي إذا
who
قال
tells
لك
you
أنه
he
لم
hasn't
يكن
been
سعيد في
happy
ذاك
about
الوقت.
it being done.
He's lying.
He's lying, yeah. It's crazy. Besides showering compliments, President Trump also backed the former terrorist and said he believes that the young man has a lot of promise. He has a real shot at doing a good job in war-ravaged Syria, Mr. Trump says, as he announced a reward for the new Syrian president and the people of Syria by lifting all sanctions which have been in place of nearly 5 decades since 1979. President Trump has been facing a fair bit of flack back home by allowing a U.S. as well as a UN-designed terrorist who had a $10 million bounty on his head till as recently as December to hobnob with the President of the United States. All this was seen by geopolitical analysts as Donald Trump's vote face after his numerous social media posts stated that the United States of America has no interest in Syria.
So, what does this mean? So Syria had been cut off from the whole fucking trading industry. Like, they couldn't be trading at all with nobody. So that's why Syria was so poor. So now that Syria's doing that, you think it's gonna go up? Should we look at Syria's economy now? 'Cause that's pretty fucking crazy. No, new Syrian president economy. Economy.
That's how you said it.
No, it's
So I put it in that one.
economy.
The new Syrian government, led by Ahmed al-Sahara, faces a severe economic crisis due to years of war and sanctions. The country's economic state has shrunk significantly with widespread poverty, hyperinflation, and a decimated currency. The new government is now seeking to stabilize the economy and attract investment to rebuild the country.
So they're trying to rebuild Syria, bro.
Economic devastation. The Syrian economy has been severely impacted by the civil war and sanctions. The World Bank estimates the economy is worth around $21 billion. Sanction relief. When sanctions are still in place, there are indications of potential relief, which could help with rebuilding the economy. The new government is also addressing the issue of an overblown public sector payroll, which has been a source of influences and corruption. So their whole shit's corrupt, pretty much.
Yeah, well, that's why there's a lot of terrorists there.
So is this guy that said that in that video, is he a terrorist? Like, or are they just saying because
No,
he
used
said
to
that
be a
about 9/11?
terrorist.
He used to be a terrorist. How
Yes.
can you used to be a terrorist? Okay, so you're a terrorist. If you're a
Exactly.
terrorist, you're a terrorist. You can't used to be a terrorist.
Okay, well, he's used to be because now he's the fucking president of fucking Syria.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying
Well,
to
he's still
explain.
a fucking
He's
terrorist.
still a terrorist.
And Donald Trump backed him, Queso.
Yeah, but you know what that means? Something must have been going
Dude,
on.
I got so high, I'm like seeing green. Like everything's got an extra little shadow to it. You know what I mean?
I
Does that
think
make
you're
sense?
fucking retarded. That's what the fucking.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I think it's because I was staring at the screen for too long and like all the letters, I could just see like all the letters.
I think you're just fucking retarded.
Anyways. That's crazy. He's the new president of Syria, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that was going on.
Mm-hmm. 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 What do you think is gonna happen now?
I mean, it's not really that great if you think about it because,
Well, what does that mean for the United States?
well,
Here, let's see. What does it mean? What are the possibilities for Syria now that?
the United States is backing them.
Yeah. Let's look it up.
Fuck. Why
know.
is... The U.S. involvement in Syria is multiplicated and aims to combat ISIS, support a certain Syrian
Well, it's
factors.
multi-faced.
Huh?
Multi-faced.
I think it says
Facade.
multifaceted.
Dude, I'm saying it's multi-faced.
No,
And aims to
no. There's a T in there.
Multi-faced.
Let's see who's fucking right. Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear it. I want to hear it now, dude.
Multifaceted.
Oh,
Multifaceted. Okay, we were both wrong. We were both
Oops.
fucking wrong, dude.
Okay, Syria is multifaceted and aims to combat ISIS, support certain Syrian factions, and counter the influence of regional actors like Iran and Russia. The supporter takes various forms, including a military aid to the Syrian Democratic Forces, SDF, troop deployment, sanctions against the Syrian government, and humanitarian assistance. So pretty much there's just sanctions for everything. What's a sanction?
Okay. Sanctions are like tariffs, but they can't do certain things. So like if they sanction them to, so let's say every time they wanted to do a trade, they would have to pay to make a trade. So basically bringing them down in poverty. You know what I'm saying? So now that there is no sanctions in Syria, let's look up no sanctions in Syria.
The U.S. is no longer imposing sanctions on Syria, but it's worth noting that a full cessation of all sanctions was announced by U.S. President Donald Trump and has been followed by action from the Treasury Department and State Department. This decision came after a period where sanctions were in place aiming to address human rights abuses and the conflicts in Syria. The U.S. had a comprehensive sanctions regime targeted Syria, including the Syrian government, key officials, and entitled supporting the regime under various authorities. Lifting of sanctions. He announced a lift of all sanctions on Syria. Doesn't really say why.
We should say, meaning, would you look up meaning of no sanctions in Syria?
Hold on, let's see.
Because maybe that would help. Because it, honestly, what does that help them? Only if America did that.
Says immediate sanctions relief for Syria in line with the president's announcement of the cessation of all sanctions on Syria. GL25 authorizes transactions prohibited by the Syrian sanctions regulations, effectively lifting sanctions in Syria. GL25 will enable new investment in private sector. Hold on. I gotta see real quick. Sanction is
a penalty or punishment, see?
Often imposed by a legal authority for violating a rule or law. It can also refer to official approval or permission for an action in international relations. Sanctions are economic or political measure taken to influence behavior of a state or group. So who do they get permission from?
So I'm guessing the United States, they were getting, I don't know. That's what's crazy, though. Why were they getting sanctioned?
Because they were...
because they're a terrorist. No,
they're
not
terrorist.
only they're a terrorist fucking...
They're a whole terrorist organization, yeah.
A terrorist government, basically.
Let's see. Sanctions mean that restrictions limiting the freedom of a state or group or individuals are imposed through a literal decision by state or a collective decision by several states. For example, financial restrictions such as freezing assets, trade restrictions on specific goods, or travel restrictions may be introduced. Yeah. So I'm guessing this has to do with what's that thing, that group that they have?
ISIS?
With all the no, it's a group that they have with all the countries.
The
NATO.
United Nations.
Yeah, United Nations and NATO. I'm pretty sure probably something like that. They got to go through NATO or United Nations.
So let's look up what is the meaning. Maybe look up a video on YouTube real quick for like a little clip that says the meaning of no sanctions in Syria. Right there.
This one?
Yeah, something like that.
The sanctions were brutal, crippling, and served important.
Hold on.
People mess up the videos.
The sanctions were brutal and crippling and served as an important really an important function, nevertheless, at the time, but now it's their time to shine.
It was important for us to see relief on sanctions on Syria, to help the reconstruction of Syria, to help the Syrian people recover from more than a decade of conflict, a decade of underinvestment. And we continue to support the reconstruction, whether it's physical or psychological, of Syria, for it to be a country where all Syrians of all faiths, of all ethnicities and minorities feel safe and represented.
That's crazy. The Saudis and Qatar probably made this request in exchange for Trump's
Golden Palace in the sky. Nevertheless, this is likely a good move for the Syrian people. It is, dude.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's
gee,
gonna help
I'm
Syria,
sure
but it's like
this has nothing to do with the 400 million jetliner from the Saudis. I don't know, to be honest. That's pretty crazy, though, that they lifted sanctions. I mean, it makes sense because it seems like they're under new... Even though that guy was a past terrorist, you know? But at least he kind of seems like a better leader than the last one. Because the last leaders, bro, they're like bombing their own people and shit, bro. They had like killed like a bunch of people, gassed their own people. They did like a bunch of stuff, bro.
Were they really, or were we doing that and saying that it was them?
It was them, definitely.
I think it was them.
Bro, you never seen videos of them fools like beheading people?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they like behead people and shit, and then like
They got a video of you doing that shit too.
they got like videos of them like burning American flags and shit too, bro. Everything's pretty fucked up what they do. Pretty fucked up. But hey, at least Donald Trump got the last person out of I think it was Hamas that went and had hostages. He got the last American person out of the hostage place or whatever. But I don't know what's going on with that war. That war's been going on for a while, but people just keep dying, bud. Everybody just wants to die all the time. Everybody wants to kill and die.
I don't think anybody wants to die, but
You don't think
Maybe
anybody
kill.
wants to die?
no.
There's certain people that probably want to die.
Well, at least the ones that go to war, I don't think they want to die.
You don't think? All that PTSD and shit?
They don't want to die.
I don't know, but
shut up.
that's me. You hear it?
Sounds like Harley.
I know it does.
I'm sorry, Harley.
You should have heard her last night, bud.
Forgive
Or
me,
earlier.
dog.
She was fucking breathing like that for fucking an hour. Okay, so it took the poor dog on a walk, and she was fucking dying. That's how I was earlier at the
It was
gym.
just hot, dude, and she's black.
Yeah, you should have seen. Me and Kendra were coming back from the store. There's this dog, and it had like a whole ass like layer and layer of fur, bro. And we seen a Roxy too.
Oh, Roxy.
Yeah, we seen a Roxy. I took a video of it. Much.
Look at that thing, looks old as hell. What the hell is that thing? It's a Roxy. It is a Roxy.
No, I'm not grabbing that fucking dog. It's probably gonna get hit. It's like, grab it. You don't even have a collar on.
That's fucked up, dude.
I'm not grabbing that fucking thing.
What
Did
if
you
it
see
was-
what it looked like? It looked
what
like Chewbacca or
What if
something.
it was Roxy reincarnated?
Bro, it was a dude.
He said,
I'm good. Roxy used to fucking hate me. And I hated her. Fuck that bitch. That stupid bitch. Now I sprinkled her on top of my motherfucking eggs. Let's see who won now, Roxy. Huh?
what the fuck?
Anyways.
Just said, Well, dude.
Oh. Remember how I told you that one girl that got shot on TikTok?
Yeah.
So I guess her friend admitted that it was her.
Yeah, I told you that.
But no. I guess she like put something at her vigil
Yeah.
and said, "I'm sorry." Yeah. That's insane, huh?
Messages. Diddy party. What the fuck?
What? That's my group chat.
Diddy party.
Yeah.
That's the group chat name.
Yeah.
Diddy party.
Guess who made it?
You.
No. It was Patty. Even on fucking...
Well, you know how you like to fucking strip fucking wire? I got a little method for you.
I know, I seen it.
Cut
Yeah.
you little slack, dude.
It's just hard to make one of those.
No, it is not. You just screw a fucking hole. Then you put one of these fucking screws in there like that, just like that guy did. Then you pull that bitch out. Look how easy. Look how easy.
Screw is a pretty good idea.
Look at that. Look at that. And then, look at this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you see they're taking the Annabelle doll on tour, bud?
Why?
I don't know. You tell me why. And they took her out of her case. Queso.
Who?
I don't know. Let's see who did it.
Who? What the fucking Annabelle enable?
Oops. Annabelle.
Another E. Look, they let Annabelle Demon out of its case. There you go.
Here it is.
What the fuck?
They just took the Annabelle doll out of its case to film a TikTok. Yeah, you know her, the most cursed doll in recorded history. They decided to take her out and film a TikTok because they clearly don't care about their personal well-being or care about listening to their own rules. Do not take the doll out of its case. Don't open the case. Don't even stare at the case too long. If you're wondering what this case is, it's a case that allows whatever spirits that are inside of the doll, that are inside of that case, to not leave. So what did the people who are watching over the Conjuring house and watching over the doll do? They said, I want to make a TikTok. So they took Annabelle out of the case and spun her around for a TikTok trend. Clearly, as I said, not caring about their own personal well-being or listening to what they have listed in the case itself.
I know, bro.
That resides in the original Conjuring house. You know, one of the best series having to do with the paranormal ever. This doll has her own movies for a reason. It's not something to mess with. And people in the comments are not happy with this.
Now they took her out of her case and the house burned down. Believe it or not, the house that they took her out of the case in burned down.
I'm gonna go outside real quick. This is scary, dude. I don't like fucking scary shit, dude.
So it says, Annabelle doll conspiracy erupts after Nottoway plantation fire in Louisiana. On May 15, 2025, a fire broke
fucking
out at the
birthday?
historic Nottoway
What the
plantation,
fuck, Dad?
now known as the Nottoway Resort in White Castle, Louisiana.
Oh, hell no, dude. Not on my fucking birthday, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
The blaze began around 2 p.m. in the mansion's south wing, quickly engulfing the 53,000 square foot estate
Hold
despite
on.
efforts by more than 40 firefighters.
What the hell, dude?
The iconic antebellum structure was completely destroyed. No injuries were reported. Built in 1859 by enslaved laborers for sugar planter John Hampton Randolph. Nottoway was the largest remaining plantation mansion in the American South that later operated as a museum and event venue, attracting thousands of visitors annually. Just a day before the fire, the doll Annabelle began trending online. The infamous haunted doll, recently displayed in New Orleans during a paranormal tour, sparked viral speculation linking it to the Nottoway fire. Though entirely unproven, TikTok and X users fueled rumors with memes and conspiracy theories. Officials have confirmed no connection between the doll and the fire. You're telling me that Annabelle, the haunted doll, went on tour and was the reason for the 165-year-old plantation fire? That's wild.
Do you remember when Lorraine Warren said this about the Annabelle doll?
Don't ever touch anything. And
and if you do, let me know. This is the worst thing in here. That's all.
But I guess some people forgot about that because she's on tour right now. So they took her to New Orleans, and why does a plantation house from 1859 burn down after? This mansion was about 53,000 square feet with 64
Can you
rooms,
stop breathing
and
into
it
the
burns
mic?
down after Annabelle decides to visit the city. Fire is still under investigation, so you could call it a creepy coincidence, but if you watch the Conjuring and Annabelle movies, you will know how evil she truly is. But that's not the only weird thing that happened over there. 10 inmates escaped from a prison shortly after. Way they did it, they like escaped from a wall
Okay.
behind a
That has nothing to do with it, but the fire. That's crazy.
Oh,
that
about
10
those guys,
prisoners
those 10
escaped.
prisoners. Yeah.
They almost caught all of them.
I think like 3 of them are missing. Still.
Yeah.
They're still like in the lookout. But
the guy shut off the pipes. Did you see that shit?
The what guy? The worker?
Yeah, he shut off the pipes so they could get through.
Yeah.
He's in hella trouble, boy. Hella trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure that fool's going to jail with them.
Turned from the police officer to the motherfucking rat to the motherfucking.
I don't think he ever was a rat. I think he just fucking.
He was a police officer. He's a rat.
Yeah, he's a police officer, and then he
A
turned.
piggy.
Yeah, that's a piggy. Then he turned himself into
A YN, a YC. Turned himself into a YC.
white cracker.
Young cracker.
Oh, yeah, that's you, huh? No, you're a young A.
Cracker got an AR. He
You're
ain't
a young
showing schools
Arabian.
up. Yellow wide body
You're a
Hellcat
young
look like
Arabian,
a school bus. You just said hating bitch. Don't get 2 fucks.
Young Arab.
That sounded weird when you did that.
Young Arab. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty fucking nuts, huh? How that guy fucking just fucking. That's the first time I ever seen somebody actually escape from fucking
Prison?
Prison.
Yeah. All he did was move over the fucking toilet. Ariel's got to get smarter, man. She's been in there for long enough.
Shit, I knew some kid that I knew some kid that got out of fucking what is it, Gilliam's? Gilliam? The Gilliam Asylum or the Gilliam? I think it's like juvie, Gilliam. Like check it out. Check it out. Look up Gilliam. 2 kids. They fucking escaped. Check it out. And I knew one of them.
From where?
The escape from Gilliam. Look up Gilliam. I'm trying to remember the fucking actual name. The Gilliam fucking. Oh yeah, there it is. Juvenile.
That's May 6th of 2018.
That probably was, I think that probably was it. Let's look at the pictures because they have pictures of it.
Gilliam Youth Services Center, and the one party is in custody. No pictures.
That's probably not it because they ran out and they got out. They took pictures. Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Holy shit. Alright. I sexually assaulted Queso's ears. Even your dog fucking said, "What the fuck?" Did you hear? She's all,
God damn it, dude! I fucking hate you sometimes. Anyway, look up.
how long have we been going for?
I don't know, but all I know is that these kids fucking escaped and they fucking look up images, maybe. Nope, I ain't gonna show.
Is that him?
No.
Is that your friend right there?
Yeah, it is.
12 monkeys, huh? Yeah, imagine actually escaping from prison. That'd be crazy. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Dang, at the end of Breaking Bad, it was pretty crazy. You ever watch that shit?
You're at the end of Breaking Bad.
Nah, pretty much like they had Jesse locked up in a cage cooking meth on a boat. Oh, yeah. You motherfucker. You suck my dick.
People haven't watched it.
They haven't watched it, so that's their fault.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. It's been out for years.
I
and
get it,
years
but
and
still, you shouldn't fucking do that, dude.
Well, spoiler
Don't fucking
alert.
do that, you fucking piece of shit. I'm tired of it, dude. I'm tired of
My
how.
pussy itches.
No, I'm sure it does, you fucking piece of fucking garbage. What, have you been going for like 30 minutes? Is that all?
30 what?
30 minutes.
30 minutes of what?
This.
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking you.
What does it matter, dude?
I mean, it don't.
Looks like it's been 37 minutes.
I mean, it don't matter. I'm just saying. You're just being a
I don't know,
fucking
I
big
can't
bad
see
bitch.
it.
You're like, how long have we been going for? Cause
Couldn't see it. It's because I only have... Oh, shit, we've been going for 52 minutes.
Oh.
It's because there's only like 57 minutes of recording on there.
Well, that's not that bad. Well, we could fucking stop this if you want.
All right. It
But-
doesn't even feel like we went for that long.
No,
though.
it feels like we didn't do that much.
Does it say 57 minutes?
I don't know.
Or 52 minutes? I'm pretty sure it does.
I
Let's
don't know.
zoom in again. I'm fucking blind as a fucking rat's ass.
And you have
yeah,
your
it
glasses
says
on?
definitely says 52 minutes.
Okay, well, we got 3 more minutes. Or 5 more minutes. But
what?
so how you feeling after no cocaine for a couple months?
It's been great, Queso.
Yeah?
My chest is coming. My heart's coming back to normal, man. It was
Well, yeah, your
pounding
chest
hard.
is fucking pounding hard because of all those cigarettes you were fucking chain smoking.
Yeah.
After those lines of cocaine, you were fucking going crazy, dude.
Did you see Kid Cudi? Was in on the Diddy trial. He was talking about Diddy.
Kid Cudi got fucked too.
He didn't get fucked, but he was dating Cassie at the time.
So
that
he
they were
got
doing all that freak off shit. Nah, and apparently he's saying Diddy blew up his car. Remember we were talking about that a while ago? I was like, it says that Diddy blew up fucking Kid Cudi's car. But now he's in court talking about how he thinks Diddy blew up his car. Ain't that insane? And then they're like pinning stuff on him, like as far as like the Biggie murder and stuff. They're like talking about how pretty much he was involved. They think he's involved in it.
So he probably sacrificed Biggie.
Yeah, he probably did.
Probably
don't know.
sacrificed Biggie to be the best ever was. They knew he loved Biggie.
You the best I ever had, baby. You the fucking best.
Yeah, you're fucking gay for sure.
The best I ever had, best I. You know you like that song, bud. Calm down. You know you like that Drake song. Queso's been all on Kendrick's dick since they went against each other. He's all on Kendrick's fucking spliff. just
Fuck
lasering
Drake,
him.
dude. And fuck you, too.
He's always spliffing on spliffagus over there. Mr. Kendrick Lamar. Mrs. Kendrick.
You have something wrong with you.
Oh, fuck that dude, Kendrick Lamar. He could suck my fucking cock. So
Why do you hate him, dude? Go back to Canada. You
Go
little
back to
Canadian
Canada,
bitch.
huh?
Yeah.
You think Kendrick Lamar's from here? I'm just kidding. Take that out there.
No, keep that shit in there, dude. Keep that shit on there, dude.
No, I'm just
He
joking.
said, get that out of there. Nah, keep that shit in there, dude. Yeah, he's from fucking Compton, dude. From fucking Cali. From Compton.
Easy CPT.
Yo, bitch ass nigga over there, fucking Drake.
Can't say that.
Yeah, you can. Fuck that motherfucker. Get
Fuck you,
okay,
dude.
mommy.
All right, we're ending this shit. I'm done.
Why are you done, dude?
Done, dude.
Don't be done.
I'm done.
Don't be done.
Nah, you've
All
said
you-
enough, dude. I don't even want to do this podcast with you no more. Matter of fact, you're going to have to find your own ride to Doghouse, and you could suck my fucking dick, all right? You're lucky I don't flip this fucking... If these fucking mics weren't over here, I'd flip this fucking table over.
And you fuck your iPad?
That's what I just said. If the mics weren't here, I'd flip over the fucking table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But fuck the iPad.
If you're gonna pay for both of these fucking things, yeah.
Go ahead, flip the whole table then. Yeah, that's what I thought, you fucking bitch. Matter of fact, I need this shit uploaded today. So, we are going to finish it right now. I need this shit today.
You need this shit today, huh? Like you're the fucking boss or something.
Back at it. I've been back at it. I've been all around the world trying to make this shit a day.
Peace out,
They ain't
man.
stopping me. They ain't watching me. Baby, I've been getting hella money now. Baby, they ain't stopping me. I've been running around the man, baby, running down the world. I've been trying to fuck the world and